Hello, Leo, and welcome to my channel, White Angel Messages. I'm Angel. This Tarotscope reading will cover September 16th to the 30th, 2025. For a complete reading, and if something should not resonate here, please check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. All the links to those videos are in the description box below, together with the link to your playlist. In this video, we're going to take a look at the planets that are going to most influence you and how, and then we're going to get some messages from the tarot for this time frame. But before we start, I'd like to quickly thank everyone who put a donation in my PayPal donation jar. You guys are very sweet. Thank you so much. Okay, Leo, let's start. And we're going to start off with Mercury entering the sign of Libra on the 18th of September. And so therefore, what you're going to be doing is feeling much more objective, fair, and you're going to be able to see all sides of a situation. Communication is going to have a lot more tact in it. You're going to know how to negotiate a little bit more. You're going to implement tact in that. Okay. And thanks to this, you're going to resolve some communication issues. Okay. And you're going to find a very tactful way to discuss sensitive matters. And this is going to give you an advantage to heal a relationship. This is really important, okay? Because we're talking about love, even though this is a general reading that has everything. Then on the 19th, we have Venus, the goddess of love. I'm just mentioning her. That enters Virgo. So love is going to become very precious and very private, okay? Now, Venus is also the goddess of finances, of money. So it's going to attract cash for you, by the way. Okay, it's going to make it very easy for you to attract money. Okay, so you're going to be having a little bit of both. Then on the 21st, we have a second new moon in Virgo, which is going to give us a solar eclipse on that day. Now, there's going to be a special video for this because it is a very particular thing. But what I can anticipate is that it gives us a lot of new opportunities, especially for you, Leo. You're going to have new opportunities come up. As we were seeing, thanks to Venus, you're going to have money coming in. There's going to be some sort of new manner in which money comes in. And on the 21st, you're going to see some sort of new income stream coming in. Like it's going to open up a door and it's going to show you something. It could be a better job or it could be a second job. In any case, act quickly. Major decisions should be made a few days later because of the new moon, okay, because of the eclipse in the new moon, but act quickly in any case, okay? Then there's still time to sign contracts a few days ahead, but act. Okay, then we have Mars that is entering the sign of Scorpio, which is great because this will give you willpower, sex appeal. It'll drive the ambition a lot and love will become very hot, okay? Now, this for you in particular talks about a short trip, okay? You could be taking a short trip, like a last trip before the actual weather changes. But in any case, expect changes because on that same day, the sun is going to be entering the sign of Libra because we're entering Libra season, okay? And when that happens, you're going to see some epic changes, Leo. Keep your eyes open. We're going to be talking about it the next time around, but you're going to be seeing epic changes definitely for you. Okay? Your strength, let's just put it this way. Your strength is going to become so strong. You're going to start to roar, like really, really roar. Okay, Leo, let's go and see what the messages from the tarot are now. Anything that could be helpful for you to live a better and happier life. Let's see. A lot has come down already. Oh, this is nice. We're starting with the Spirit of Cups, the Queen of Cups. Beautiful Queen of Cups, compassion, warmth, kindness. This is your energy. I like your energy. Oh, nice. Okay, so we've got this really loving energy here. And we have the Hermit card. Okay, you are going to go into contemplation and introspection. You're going to do something very wise. I want to see what comes out of this. This is really nice. Yeah. Okay. You're going to go look inside yourself for something because you notice you're looking everywhere. There's something that you want to find in yourself. Let's go see. Wow. Okay, you're really going into that labyrinth. You're going deep into yourself, Leo. You're really going deep into yourself. We have the Wheel of Fortune, which is great. Once you do this, once you go into yourself, there are going to be some major changes. I was talking about epic changes after the 24th, right? When we get into Libra season. This is already telling me that you're going to have a lot of luck and fortune on your side. Okay? There's going to be some surprises. You're going to do introspection, etc., but you are going to change. And that's going to bring so much. Okay. The Six of Swords. In the reverse means that you are a little bit stuck in the past. But I don't see that influencing it a whole lot, to be perfectly honest, because what you're doing, the work that you're doing beforehand, I want to go on because it doesn't seem complete, because you're changing, and then being stuck in the past, I don't know how you're going to handle it, if you're going to handle it in the same manner as before or not, because you're going to change just before that. Okay, it's like you're changing and then you're reflecting, looking back to the past, and with this new sense, this new mindset. Okay, a lot here. Let's go see. Inspiration of Wands. Okay, so the Page of Wands comes in. See, there's something happening. You look back to the past because you're looking there going, oh yeah, but, okay. And instead here, you're saying, you know what? I've got another idea. Okay. You're reflecting on the past just like you did in introspection, but you're going to take a completely brand new outlook, and it's going to be very positive. You're going to, wow, okay, beautiful. You're going to do it with a lot more excitement, and you're going to be much more extroverted. The going in is going to make you come out. It's going to bring all that beautiful stuff inside of you out, and this is great. Look at that. The Chariot follows. Okay, this is a lot of strength, ambition, and success and determination. We were talking about willpower here coming out, remember? And it's being confirmed. This transformation that you're going through, this change, is really, really positive for you. The Empress in the reverse. Okay. You might even become a little bit reckless, because we were talking about the Page of Wands coming through and then taking off, moving, traveling or whatever. You may become a little bit reckless. Don't worry about it. Have fun. Okay, it's there. Five of Cups. Okay, here we have some sort of discontent, because every once in a while it's going to come in. When you do this transformation, when you do this major change, before you actually stabilize in it, there's going to be a little bit of bumps along the way. So here you're reflecting in the past. Here as well. Okay, there's some sort of disappointment that comes through. That was the Five of Cups. Readily followed by the Four of Pentacles. But then at a certain point, you're going to say, you know what? It's okay. Because I have my savings. I can fall back on it. Savings not necessarily as in money, but what you have inside. Because of the introspection, you understand that you're wiser now, you're stronger, and any disappointment that you may follow, you can pick yourself up a lot easier, a lot quicker, a lot faster, and with a lot more wisdom. Very, very wise. Okay. Yeah, take a look at that. Confirming it is the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. You're gathering your rewards. Okay. All your perseverance and your planning has paid off. Okay. Beautiful, Leo. You have a beautiful change, and any minor obstacle or upset is not going to touch you. Like, you are back on your throne. You're back as the king of the jungle. You're back on your throne. And yeah, there's no way that you can be unraveled. There's absolutely no way. You're getting your power back, Leo. You're definitely getting your power back, and you feel good about it. And I'm really, really happy for you. Very happy for you. This is great, Leo. Okay. Whoa, nice. Leo, thank you so much for being with me. Enjoy the advice from the stars and from the cards that secure you that you're going to be back on your throne. And I'll see you in just a little bit more at the end of the month for the new one on the 1st of October. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it. Tarotscopes will be back on the 1st of October. Bye-bye for now, Leo, from Angel.